Hello viewers, you are welcome to Younger Life channel. I am your presenter Chinedu. Today we are going to give you the most recent update as regards the second Niger Bridge connection road. This connection road is going to connect the first Niger Bridge, that's the Benin-Asaba Express Road, to the very second Niger Bridge. Though the connection is an afterthought, from the look of things, is not in the initial plan. But however, it is still very important to have this connection, even if the main connection is there. So let's go there. We will see how things are going on. This one is not them say. In one of or two or more of our previous videos, some people were like that they are not seeing movement of machines and the rest of them. I said it depends on the time of arrival. So what determines what is going on there is the job done. Forget whether it is done in the day or it was done in the night. So the difference is what matters. When the work was done, to me, is not my problem. So we'll go there and see the level of work done now. We used to analyze situations. In no distance time, I believe that this connection is going to be over. When it is over, the whole entire bridge and the work done so far that will link Anambra State and Delta State will be unveiled completely. As in, when this work is completed in no distance time, I am very sure that everywhere will be opened. Then the demand and supply will determine the price. I don't know if you are getting my point. Initially, when the connection between Anambra and Delta is being marred by traffic hold up along the first Niger Bridge, still people are trooping into Asaba to live. I, for one, it's good that we tell ourselves the truth so that we'll know what we are doing and understand what we are doing. Yes, all these places, demarcation is just mere geographical expression, but it has a long way to go and it determines a lot of things. What am I talking about? When this road is open up completely, there may be more people that will come into Asaba. If adequate measures are not put in place to checkmate what is happening in the east, the entire east, I am talking about insecurity. That is where I'm referring to. Insecurity is eating deep into southeast. It's no longer news. But, however, we still believe that everything has solution. Probably we have not used the right approach to the solution. And I still believe that I need to make my own contributions as regards reducing insecurity, but it's not going to be in this video. It will be in another video entirely. So you can see now the height. It has taken the height of this road that we followed. You can see after this we'll move down the other side. Then I will show you the video we took last 2 weeks. That was about 2 weeks ago. then you can compare if work is going on or not. Mind you that a lot of sampling is going on here. You can see the height of the road and what it has taken to sample this place down to the second Niger bridge. So you understand that really I just want to believe that they are doing a good work to link up these two roads. So that is it. You can see the height. It has come up to the height of this road, just perfectly to the height. Very soon the stone base and the other things will follow suit. Well, like we promised, we'll keep updating our viewers on the things that is important, things they need to know, the things they want to see. That is what we are doing here. When we see things that are not going on well, we can point it out. Sometimes viewers does too. Most times they do. So it's not about trying to defend somebody or trying to spoil somebody. It's not about that. What we do is to present a situation, probably make one or two comments about that situation. That's what we do. So this is the actual link road to the second Niger bridge. You can see the level now. That work is actually going on as expected, contrary to opinion that this place is going to be abandoned after commissioning. So we can see it now that work is still going on in earnest. So let's go to the second Niger. You can see the level. Ab initio, you hardly see the road while moving on this one. So you can sight the road there going down to the second Niger bridge. So this is the site. There is no need questioning whether vehicles are moving on the site or not. Like I earlier said, it's about time of arrival. So, but this video is going to unveil the work done so far as regards the connection road. So this is the other connection road that leads inside the village. That one leads inside the village. So this is the only connection road from this village that connects anywhere along this second Niger bridge. Before then, we used to make that observation that the road is suspended. There is no way someone can drive and enter the road along the second Niger bridge. So, but this one has solved the problem, and I know that the villagers will be very happy upon seeing the construction connecting their village to the second Niger bridge road. So you can see the level of work done so far. So we are going to move to the other side of the very connection point When we are done here, we'll move down there to see how far work has been done at that point. So that's what we are going to do. Then after that, I will show a little clip from the previous visit of about 2 weeks now, so we can see the level of changes. With that we can be able to say that this is the time, or we are expecting that this is the time that this road will be completed, if it is just what we are seeing. Because as it is now, we are not quite sure if the road is extending down to the inside villages. I don't know, but for now, with what we are seeing on ground now, we can be able to say that this is the time, or we are expecting this work to finish by so and so period, with the level of advancement that we have seen. If you ask me, this work is not supposed to exceed from now 2 months. Just give it 2 months, though it still depends on what they are still doing. Like now, you can see this place, this road we are standing now, as if the road is done and dusted, but they are still adding asphalt on top of it. That's what we are saying. This is how roads are supposed to be done, depending on the carriage of that road. See, we thought that they are done, but they are still adding asphalt. Usually they add up to 3 times after stone base, the first one, second one, and third one. So even if the road is cracking at the surface, it can be easily corrected, scrape off and correct it. I don't know, I'm not a civil engineer, but those of us that are civil engineer may explain better. There is nothing wrong in doing something and do it well. Instead of constructing road, after 3 years the road gets bad and the rest of them. Just one is one. You do it once, then it will help, and it will assist other administrations coming in to have lesser place to concentrate. So, but however, we are still hoping that the second phase of this second Niger Bridge project is going to be awarded soon. It will go a long way to make the whole sense of this project, though the ones done so far is quite commendable. Already the effect is being felt by the motorists. The motorists are already enjoying the benefit of this bridge. The usual hold up along the first Niger Bridge is gone. Just some little hold up like that, or if there is a accident or something else. So people are enjoying it already. So what will happen if the whole road is opened and the whole project is completed? So we are hoping that they will remember, the federal government will remember the second phase of this bridge and complete it. So this is the actual point of the connection. You can see it. This is the actual point. You can see if this place is like this last week or 2 weeks ago. It is not, obviously. You can imagine the level of work done so far to get to this level. So right now we are going to have a better view of the connection. Look at it. You can see it here. So the sampling has come up to the level of this bridge. It has come to the level of this toll plaza area. You can see it where vehicles are going to divert to come out at the first Niger bridge. You can see it clearly now. This is it. It's very clear. You can see. So just permit me to show you a little clip of this place as at the time we visited last time. Last we visited, like I said, should be about a weekend, about 2 weeks. That was last we visit. Thank you. The walk so far. I see from that side we came, that is where the road is going to pass. It will come down here and take right to the bridge. So there's another road here, but we'll get closer and we'll explain when we get there. There's another road there. So, but this one is the one that goes into the toll gate area. If you are moving to Obosi or if you are coming to Asaba, this one under construction. So you can see that work is going on as expected. So that is the culvert, culvert underneath that will allow water to be exchanged between the environment. So after that, a heap of sand continues. Because of the terrain of this place, they know what to use best, the materials to use. That's the place I showed you. There's another road here, but let's be patient enough. Shortly we are going towards that side so that I can explain. These are the toll gate area, about 1.8 kilometer stretch of road down to the right, but it was terminated somewhere there, hoping that the phase 2 will be awarded. So this is the point of connection. This is the point that the road will connect to the toll gate area of the second Niger bridge. They are trying to finish the touches on the culvert before heaping of sand. So this is the exact point is going to come out. The exact point the road is going to burst out. So this height must be taken. The height of this place must be taken down to the end point of the link road. So that is the standard. So now we have moved over to the road I said I will show you. You can see another arm of the road is going on. This is the first one I showed you. So this is the second one. You can see this one here is another arm of the road. You can see the road is coming out clearer now. This one is the village road. That's this village area. The whole of this bridge and the whole of this road has no connection from the village. It has no connection. So I guess why they have to provide a road for the village people, so that if they enter this road, they can connect also to the second Niger bridge. So that is the aim of constructing this road. This one is to serve the villagers. Then we'll go down a bit so that I will show you where it's going to connect. The junction is going to connect. It's going to connect someone somewhere down there under the flyover. I know there is this. You can see it's coming up. The level is coming up, and the level is going to take that level of that toll gate area, as you can see from far. So a lot of sands are still coming in to this side to take up that level. So, but after this place, after our observation here, we are going to the other side, the toll gate area, so that we can see how it's going to be connected and the level of work there. That is what we are going to show you guys today. Honestly, the sand level, the level of the road is coming up very fast. It's coming up. So you can see the underlayer. That's what they usually do in this kind of terrain. They usually use that material underneath, probably to avoid soaking water up to the third area. So shortly we are going to commence our movement. You can see the culvert under that place to allow water to pass underneath. So we are moving now. We are moving to the toll gate area. Let's see how that place looks like and what is. So, gentlemen and ladies, we are back from that clip of the previous video on this particular connection road. So let's just round up, show you some few places again, and we'll round up this video. This is the toll plaza area, and we are done with that part of the connection point of the second Niger bridge. Probably we are having a reverse view of that construction site. We are having a reverse view of the construction site. From here now, you can see the road is coming out from here, unlike before. You may not see it clearly, but now you can see it standing from or moving from this old one clearly. So we are back on the completed part of the link road of the second Niger bridge. So you can see it now. On this road, pedestrians are expected to walk at the extreme, because actually people use foot on this road. You can see, though it's a kind of a pedestrian walkway sort of, and a kind of pullover place for vehicles. But however, what I am trying to say is that the future should be taken into consideration, because with time now, all these places is going to be very busy place. In few years time to come, I don't know, but if you ask me, it's going to be a busy place, because actually here and Onitsha is becoming part of a city. This side of Delta State at Onitsha is almost becoming one city. So this is it. We are moving around the just opened roundabout. That's where we are now. Just like I used to say, the grasses are growing so much that you hardly see vehicles coming from the other side. It's very important to control the height of those grasses. So this is Benin-Asaba Expressway, and we are having a reverse view towards the toll gate area. So, but yes, that reminds me, this period we are is very crucial. A lot of people, they are not finding things easy, and a lot of criminal activities are going on. Please avoid. I'm not saying that this place in particular, I've not heard anything about here, but I think just came to my mind that I need to voice it out. It is circulating. People are being warned. Okay? Yes. There are parks. We have park here. We have parks here, and still people prefer to enter vehicles that are already moving on the highway, the one they call Akanenu, that those ones that don't load in a park. Please take precaution and take caution. Some vehicles are not what you think they are. You will see ladies, you see elderly women, you see everybody inside thinking that they are passengers. They may not be. The days we are is somehow. That is it. That's why people are crying for better economy. When we have a better economy, all these things will be drastically reduced, if not eradicated. So, but on this note, I want to sincerely thank you for watching this video, and please, let's hear your comments, and don't forget to share this video. Please share it. Let other people be updated as we have done to you. Thank you as you do that. My